Tell me lies, you do something to me, make it all through Stream mix. Is that? Okay. Maybe. Are we good? Are we good? Audio is coming in. Checking is heard now. We're good. Low audio. Now it says low audio. Do we hear anything? Turn the volume up. How about that? Or that right there. This is fucking stupid. How about that? Is that good? Raise the volume. I thought we all have to learn solve. No, sounds great. We're good now, dude. This mixer. Don't. Oh, thanks. You can give me my hat. Thank you. Put my new hat. Okay. Well, that's too small. Yeah, make it bigger. All right. Well, hey, fucking Christ. Sorry about that, boys. Just new equipment everywhere. What I was saying before I was muted and sitting here looking like a jackass, that I got a brand new camera set up as well. Did anybody notice the camera? Is the camera looking better on your end, or you could just not? You could not even give a fuck. I mean, if you didn't give a fuck, I completely understand. I just wanted to do a little something to, make sure that everybody gets their money's worth, even though I do the show for free. Yeah. So hi, how's everybody doing? It always throws me off when I do that. My refresh rate is shit right now, so I can't tell. Looks as good as a camera could look. All good here. Camera matte SMH is big upgrade though. I never had an issue with the old camera. Always looked mint. Thanks. That's nice of you to say. How we looking? Yay. Thanks, baby. Let me see how good. Does this look good or what? Ooh, it's looking nice. Looking very nice. All right. Are you streaming on 4K? I think so. I don't know, man. Fuck technology. It was sorry. It's just fucking annoying, dude. Fucking annoying. All right. Well, welcome to Interview with a Man, episode 216. Yeah. So we're finally getting some things going here. Don't forget that it is going down. Don't forget, everybody, re-enrollment is happening for all members. March 26th to March 30th, I am getting swarmed with people. I mean, I guess people who missed the boat, they're happy to get back on. We're doing another year of quarterly enrollments, so don't forget to go modernlifedating.com/body language. Click on this link right here, and then you're going to put your best email address in right here, and you'll be on the waiting list for Body Language Mastery 3.0. That also includes previous webinars, which will be available this week. How the fuck did it go? I think I know what happened. Okay. Yeah, it's OBS. I gotta do some shit in OBS. God. All right, bear with me. We're going to go low audio for a second here because I got to adjust this. And there's the back end of my computer. You can see everything. Well, now you get this free lesson on how to edit and do the shit you need to do for OBS. So let's just dox myself, dox everything. Fuck it. Okay. Now, how does that sound? This is so meta. I don't even know what that means, but if it's an insult, fuck you. Now we're working, right? It should be working now. Good. Oh, we Gucci Mane. Good. All right. Yeah, as my good pal Max Dignitas in the chat always says, just growing pains, guys. Yeah, man. I mean, for you guys that are like audio video people out there, I'm pretty sure you can tell the quality difference in the microphone as well as the camera. I can see a big difference on my screen. I don't know if you guys see a big difference, but I certainly see a big difference on this end. So yeah, add mic preamp audio to every scheme and make sure the camera's mic is disabled on Windows, otherwise it'll cause issues. Yeah, Artemis Cameron, if you could ping me on Instagram, that would be awesome, dude. Alpha Papa says, found your channel on Saturday, and I've been binge watching Dude Party up to episode 15 already. Quality stuff. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, unfortunately, I had to delete Dude Party episode 18 because that fucker Paolo from Tokyo, who is beta to the core, he flagged a copyright strike against me, and if I didn't delete it, I would have to get a copyright strike. Then I could not live stream for 90 days. So just had to take the L on that one. So guys, but I'm telling you, man, today we have got a fucking banger of a show. I'm just gonna okay. Now, can you guys, is there a difference in my volume right now? Can you guys tell? Because I have to like turn down my headphones. My ears are probably bleeding. But did you guys notice any change real quick in the chat right there? Because I just changed something. I just changed my headphone level. No change? We're good to go? Sounds good? It's perfect? All right, good. All right. So anyways, before the audio went low, yeah, again, don't forget, go to modernlifedating.com/body language to get into Body Language Mastery, which is coming out again on March 26th to March 30th. This is going to be pretty solid because from April 1st, actually, we're starting the webinars right after the 30th. So we're going to start right into it. We're going to do 2 weeks straight to April 14th. A countdown to Rule Zero Live event and the Hot Dude House. Then I'm going to go do the Hot Dude House, Rule Zero Live event. And then the following week, which is going to be the final week in April, we'll do one more week of those webinars, kind of like a rundown, a recap. In addition to that, you get access to all the webinars that were prior done this past year. And all you guys this week, okay, hopefully by Friday, I had a talk with my web guy today. We had a long conversation. This Friday, everybody who is previously enrolled in Body Language Mastery, you'll be able to create a login and a password to get access to all of the previous webinars. So looking like tomorrow, this should be happening. It's a lot of work. It's a lot more work than I thought this was going to happen. But anyways, you'll get access to that. For all the new guys coming in, you'll also get access to 60 hours. That is 60 hours of behind-the-scenes webinar training where if you think you're red pill, if you think the shit we talk about on YouTube is valuable, I mean, guys in the chat, they know. I mean, I really don't even need to, like, you know, talk this thing up. The guys in my community, they're already talking it up for me. You get access to quarter one when we have 3 weeks of training. You also get access to quarter two, which is 3 weeks of training, and quarter three and quarter four. Quarter one is the best bang for your buck, okay? It's only $5.97. Price is going up in quarter two and quarter three and quarter four. When I initially started this program, it was $2.97. And don't be one of those guys like, I wish I got in, I wish I got in, I wish I got in. Take action. Get in now. Join us at the Masculine Empowerment Network. MEN. Join the men. Boy, oh boy, have I got an episode for you guys today. Man, oh man. This friggin' episode, guys, is like, I mean, I literally, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, right? But if you follow me on Instagram, at Modern Life Dating, you saw that I was just at the gym doing some cardio. And, you know, I was literally reviewing this video on the elliptical. I did a solid 50 minutes in a row after lifting some weights, you know, getting in shape for Vegas. And I'm not even joking. I like every Japanese person thought I was crazy, but I was like, I just like in the middle of ellipticaling, I just straight up face palmed myself when I heard some of this shit that was going down in what we're gonna watch today. And then after that, I'm going to fire up the phone lines. So just based because of, you know, obviously we got some fucking audio issues, so we have to watch the video first, and then I'm going to open the phone line. But the Hot Dude Hotline is going to be open. Oh, there's a new graphic. Oops, a little too big. The Hot Dude Hotline is going to be open. This is a beta GIF, but this will be... I'm actually going to edit this a little bit more, but this is the one for right now. Phone line's going to be open, 657-383-1318. They're not open now because I got to review the video. So for you guys, I mean, I really want to hear from you guys because, man, women are so fucking lost in America these days. It is absolutely, honestly, it's hilarious. Like, seriously, guys, all you need to do is just have a little game, have a little bit of money, right? Honestly, dude, you guys, all you really need to do is make like $70,000 a year to live like super, super cush, unless you're an idiot or you live in like super expensive place like New York or California, right? You know, ultra high rent places, right? I hear like Boston's pretty bad too. But, you know, other than that, I mean, $70,000 a year, dude, it's very doable. There's so much money. The Federal Reserve is printing $15 billion a month, guys. $15 billion a month. You can easily make $70,000 a year. There's so much money out there. Today's episode... Oh, Common Sense says I like the vaporware aesthetic. Thank you. Yeah, this one, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to change the numbers to a little bit different 80s font. But, yeah, get ready to call in because, oh my God, dude. This episode, Jesus Christ, dude. Just make sure you're not operating any heavy machinery or driving or anything, because it's just gonna make you be like, that's what it's gonna make you. It's gonna make you think like that. So, oh, here. Don't hit my camera. Well, no audio. What do you mean? I thought I what do you mean? Somebody said no audio? Well, Wild Bill, is there audio? Guys, don't trick me. Sorry, my bad. Audio, just fine. Yeah, did you guys get one? God. Wild Bill, you son of a... Okay, cool. Well, yeah, so... Listen, just make sure you're not operating any heavy machinery or anything. Look, let's just... How come the cuss words are beeping? Cause you, Tommy. You. No, it's Tommy, I'm doing that. Don't just time him out, Muhammad. Don't permanently ban him. Guys, don't piss off Muhammad. That's the wrong person to piss off. The only person more scary to piss off than Muhammad is that guy, the Hollywood hot dude. I think he's gonna be back. I don't know if you guys want to see him, but he might be back. I don't know. MLD, love the shades. I love you. Beastly nerd, I love you. Thanks. These are the Tony Stark Ediths. Okay. Let's just jump right into it.
So, you have accepted the truth.
Oh. M. Wrestle, thanks for subscribing. If you guys want to hear Darth Vader talk and see a little animation, click that subscribe button and hit the little notification bell. If you hit the notification bell, you'll automatically get 1 Bitcoin deposited into your account. Yeah, no, I think the beeping when I say is just more funny. And I can say rainbow words and not get banned. I could be like, you see? Don't be a Anyways, okay. Well, okay, check this out. Oh, oh my God. All right. So, oh my God. This is, guys, this is a gem of an episode, right? I'm telling you. So the name of this title of this show is What is Causing Your Chronic Single Status, right? And you know, oh man, there are so many red pills that are shown in this commentary, and of course, where does the truth lie, gentlemen? Where am I gonna find the most truth? Does everybody remember? I know where it is, but there is gonna be so much truth in where. Let's see who says it first in the chat. Boom. The comment section. Guys, the comment section is a dumpster fire of truth. So be ready to tell me if you can hear the audio or not, but check this out.
Yeah. Who's here is single? Single?
Statistically, we all black when we all single, girl. Right now.
All right. So, this girl made me want to jump out the window at the gym and just land on like an electric fence that's also barbed wire, that's also covered in flesh-eating coronavirus. The lack of self-awareness. I'm fucking 6 seconds into this video and I'm already disgusted. Like, oh, God. Oh, God. This bitch is 6 minutes into the fucking show and already running her. 6 seconds into the show and already blah, 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 blah. It just, yeah. Okay, I'll try not to interrupt. Here we go.
Yeah. Who's here is single? Single?
Statistically, we all black when we all single, girl. Right now.
I had to leave and go to a whole new state to find a boyfriend.
At least she found one. Some of us just...
But it's tough here in LA, though.
You know, I actually feel kind of sorry for this chick right here, but like when she says, you know, at least you found one, like really? You wonder why you're single? Let's take...
I had to leave and go to a whole new state to find a boyfriend.
At least she found one. Some of us just...
But it's...
Some of us just... I don't get it. I don't get it. Why don't I have a boyfriend? Like, you're in a relationship with the Pillsbury Doughboy boy. Like, well, like, has everybody, did yeah, Rollo in the house says, can we write off the fat one? I mean, how in the actual do we not even realize? How does she not realize why she's single? Like, it's not just the fact that she is obese, okay? Clinically speaking, she is obese. Not only is that not attractive, but that's a health liability, okay? I got a girlfriend, right? Miss MLD. I love Miss MLD to death, okay? The last thing I want to see is her in a hospital bed or getting any kind of health issue. And when you're this type of woman at this weight, you're a ticking time bomb. And that time bomb is going to go off late 40s, early 50s, like max. It just blows my mind that she has no idea that she doesn't know why she's single. Like, every human being, if you are single and having trouble, just go to the fucking gym, eat like 1,900 calories a day, and make sure 60% of those calories are protein. Do that for a year and tell me your fucking sex life doesn't change. Everybody can benefit from getting healthier. It just blows my mind she doesn't know it. And honestly, I mean, she has pretty skin. She has nice lips. She has very pretty hair. If she lost weight, she would be very, very attractive. But what she doesn't realize is, guys, look, a lot of you guys in the chat would fuck her in secret. Okay? You guys would fuck her in secret. If nobody knew and you were horny, you guys would fuck her. But probably 95% of you would not openly tell the world you're in a relationship with that girl. Let's continue. I'm 12 seconds in and I'm already fucking losing it. You know, today's going to be a good episode if I'm losing it 12 seconds in.
It's tough here in LA, though.
I lived in Atlanta forever too before LA.
Well, Atlanta
is non-existent.
I mean,
you know,
different. How many straight men are in Atlanta? Like 3?
it's like.
Am I lying? You're not.
No, you're not.
I had no idea that Atlanta was such a hotbed for the gay people. I thought Atlanta was like all fucking super gangster hip hop dudes. I did not know that there was a fuckload of gay people in Atlanta. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Not very woke of them. Maybe they should not be judgmental of gay people and just, I don't know. I don't even know how to like spin that. Let's continue.
Girls are fighting for the same 3 dudes.
Yes.
And they're all Nigerian businessmen.
Yeah. Yes.
That are married. Listen, I lived there. I know
Yes.
who there.
I dated a married Nigerian.
Did you really?
Yeah.
How'd that go for you?
It went very well. It was lucrative.
Yes.
Yes.
That's how they flirt. They're like, oh, time forward, Celine.
Yeah, he said, every time I see you, I will give you a gift. And our first date, he gave me some.
I just want to like, this girl, I mean, this is the perfect freeze frame for this girl. I just want to like go up to her and be like, lick my thumb and just wipe off one of her eyebrows. I mean, this chick goes on a rant this entire show, and then she's like, I don't get why I'm single. I don't get why I'm single. I don't get why I'm single. I mean, one, your hair is ultra short. Sure, empowered woman, whatever. Men like long hairs, okay? The only saving grace for the larger woman, for her, is like she has beautiful long hair, okay? This fucking Winona Ryder cut here, it's not attractive. And then when you're drawing on your eyebrows too, like a fucking Mr. Potato Head, I mean, and then funnily enough, she's the side bitch for a dude, and she's openly like, oh yeah, I've been not worthy enough to be married by a guy, but I've been his side chick, you know. Oh Lord, here we go.
$2,000 pair of shoes. Wasn't no shit I would wear because African men don't have good taste in shoes and clothing. I was looking at that shit like, sir.
So
They
for
love
them,
Versace.
and for them, it's not like a big deal to have multiple.
And she's so arrogant. He buys her. This lady has her eyebrows painted on too. Is this a trend that I'm missing out on? Like, just shave your eyebrows and just draw them on? Is this like, don't women realize this is not attractive? I mean, am I missing something? Or like, I fucking, and then yeah, Buck and right perfectly. I was just gonna say that. So he gets her a gift. He gets her $2,000 shoes, and she's like, "Oh my god, these are just like so ugly." The arrogance and entitlement of these women is exactly why nobody wants to deal with them. Okay, that's why I fucking LeBron James that shit. I took my talents to South Beach. I just saw America. I was like, fuck it. You guys want your perfect dudes? Whatever. I came to Asia. I'm not a top 1%er in regards to, I mean, income or whatever, but I'm doing okay. And an American girl missed out on this. I'm just saying, these girls are painting themselves into a fucking corner, and this is just the beginning. That's what I'm saying. Things are getting better from guys. Because as you're going to see here, Jesus Christ, I'm 1 minute into this fucking video. As you're going to see here, this whole fucking thing is gonna spiral downwards, because honestly, it is so easy to get pussy these days. Women have flooded the market with pussy. It is so fucking easy. It is hard to get a quality woman. That's what it's hard to do, because quite honestly, it's the blind leading the blind. Women don't even know how to be quality women anymore. Check this out.
Multiple women or wives because
Yeah, his father had 2 wives.
Yeah.
So it wasn't legal in America, but
yeah.
I was legally with it.
Okay. You know what? Can we get a round of applause for her too?
Ha 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 ha. I was legally with it. I'm okay to be pumped and dumped. Oh, by the way, why am I single? Why am I single? Oh my God.
But it's like,
Yeah.
side chicks are winning.
Side chicks are winning.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If
now
I didn't like you so much, I'd be like, is you and your man okay, girl?
damn. We're fine. But you know what? Sometimes I am lazy, so I might need to call you.
Girl, I'm always happy to assist.
Okay. Okay. Where do we go from here? So, relationship status, single as well?
Very, very single, but you know, I believe, and it's LA, yes, it is rough, but if you believe
That's what you get for living in that shithole. I'm telling you guys, LA fucking sucks, dude. LA fucking sucks.
you're gonna have something, it's gonna come when it's supposed to come.
Oh my
Is it
God,
rough
here
for
we
black
go.
women? Relationship status, single as well?
Very, very single, but you know, I believe, and it's LA, yes, it is rough, but if you believe you're gonna have something, it's gonna come when it's supposed to come.
That's right. If you just believe in something and you take no action, you too will be rewarded for doing absolutely nothing. Especially you guys out there, right? All you need to do is take the God pill. Just do your little Hail Mary full of grace. And that super hot girl is just going to knock on your door and show up ready to ride you all night long. Just like her. She's just got to believe, and Jesus is going to provide her with a man.
Is it rough for black women in LA?
Yes.
It's tougher, right?
I don't know if it's tougher. You think it's tougher
It's
in
tough
LA?
for black women who like
tougher.
black men.
Okay,
Yes.
It's tougher.
so she doesn't know, but like, okay, so look who admits to it being the toughest, and then look who it is.
Right?
I don't know if it's tougher. You think it's
I don't know if it's tougher. She's probably, I mean, look, this woman is relatively attractive, okay? This out of all of them, she's probably like the most relatively attractive one. She doesn't have her eyebrows painted on. She has nice teeth. She has nice lips. Her hair is nice. She's not fat, but she probably has some like deeper character flaws to just like to become. Look, if you see an attractive woman who's single, like you got to ask yourself, like, okay, what's wrong? It's like if I'm like, hey, I got this fucking Rolex that I'd like to sell to you, but it's $10. You'd be like, what the fuck? Why is this guy selling me a $10 Rolex? Same thing with super hot girls that have not been locked down. You got to ask yourself, what the fuck's going on? And of course, she's like unsure.
tougher
It's
in
tough
LA?
for black women who like
tougher.
black men.
Okay,
Now, if you
and
like
then-
white
Look,
Is it rough for black women in LA?
Yes.
It's tougher, right?
she's the first one to say yes. And she's like, I don't know, but then she doubles down and says yes again.
I don't know if it's tougher. You think it's tougher
It's
in
tough
LA?
for black women who like
tougher.
black.
No, like, no shit. Sweetheart, you've got to lose weight. I mean, it's like, it's not fat shaming, but this is like just the truth of human nature. And old Jabberjaw here is gonna fucking steal the show. This lady's got super masculine energy. I am not with it whatsoever.
black men. Now,
Okay,
if you
well,
like white
that's the
men,
thing.
the pool is open. They
I like-
ready.
You gotta find for
Equal
black women. It's
opportunity
like we gotta find
employer.
who likes us, and it's
Yeah.
crazy because we're amazing, we're desirable. So
We're amazing. We're desirable. No self-awareness. No self-awareness whatsoever.
That's why you got to be an equal opportunity employer. Let everybody, Indian.
I don't want to die on the boat.
Have you
ride.
dated an Indian?
I have dated an Indian. That was an interesting
he musty?
experience. No.
Oh, damn.
Girl, I just came.
Was he musty? This this bitch is so fucking insufferable, dude.
So, you have accepted the truth.
I mean, does anybody else find this chick insufferable? Marcos, thanks for subscribing. Give me a 1 in the chat if you think this chick is insufferable. I personally think this chick is so insufferable. Like I was getting viscerally angry watching this in the fucking fucking gym like an hour and a half ago. I just and there's nothing but ones in the chat right now. Remco with the all caps ONE. Rich Hatfield says she'd be a lot hotter if she shut the fuck up. Oh God, here we go.
Came back from Dubai, and so many of them were musty. I just had to ask.
And then I'm going to be pausing and reviewing out throughout this thing because I want to show you guys, this is how I watch stuff. Notice what she said. I just got back from Dubai. Guys, single woman going to Dubai. Is that a red flag? Or you think she's just going, I just want to go to Ferrari World or whatever? Or is she going on to get by some oil billionaires, right? Oh my God. Yeah. Let's go to Dubai. I want to go to Dubai because I know there's tons of hot girls in Dubai. But girls who want to go to Dubai, they go there to get on by oil millionaires, okay? Read my lips. Rick Torres says they all make me sick. Oh, Rick, this is why we love you, dog. I fucking love you to death, man. Oh God. Oh God. Again, you see, we're 2 minutes in. This is I just want to tell you guys, this is how you have to turn your senses to 11. You got to dial those senses to 11 and pay attention to every little thing that you see. This way, you become a human lie detector and a human analyzing machine. And this like carries over into business and everything. If you can compute things at a fast rate as the conversation's going and adjust your output, man, I'm telling you, business, dating, relationships, everything, you're going to be on fire, dude. You're going to be unstoppable. Red pill lens, as Mr. Tomasi says. Yep. Check it. Let's continue.
No.
Oh, damn.
Girl, I just came back from Dubai, and so many of them were musty. I just had to ask.
And just so pretentious, like calling Indian men musty. Musty means like a kind of humid, like a biological humidity that's mixed with like your body odor. So it's like that's what it kind of means. Like if you're running all day and you're running and like, you know, your nuts are all sweaty and, you know, all crumpled up and kind of like wrinkly from all the sweat, that means musty. Because I know we all got some dicks in this house, so we all know what the deal is there.
Well, he was Indian.
I don't want
he was
musty
great. He was sweet.
We don't want nothing. This musty dick is not good.
Oh, girl.
oh no.
No.
have
But
to-
that can be on any of them.
That's true.
That knows no racial boundaries.
This wasn't one of the show topics,
I wonder how she knows.
but I'm enjoying this topic right now. Which I didn't think we'd talk about musty dick today.
I mean, hey,
It wasn't on the. I don't see musty dick in the cards. I'm gonna blame that on you right here. So, will you encourage black women to go there and try, like, taste the rainbow?
I mean, I encourage you to taste all the rainbow because you never know what color Skittle is going to
Hello?
work for you.
Oh, that's right, ladies. go out there and fuck a bunch of dudes, because high quality men, we love chicks who've been ridden like the fucking village bicycle. I mean, there is so much bad advice being given out here, and this is on mainstream TV, and to top it all off, the fucking crowd cheers it on.
Hello.
He's still alive, so I'm gonna go ahead and clap.
We're the last ones that kind of cross over. It seems like we're like we die hard, like we try to get that black man, that black family. Yeah. But then everybody else is trying to get to him too as well.
Yes. Everybody.
They get to the top of the food chain.
And it's like such a thought mentality that they have right now too. They just, yeah.
Well, and that's true. What's happening? If you're a black guy right now, listen, you're like, dude, all of Hollywood is like pushing the interracial thing right now. So if you're a black guy, like your fucking sexual marketplace value has shot up. Okay, especially like the woke crowd or whatever. Like it's fashionable to be seen with a black guy now. Like it is in. Okay, so if you're a black guy and you're like thinking like people don't want to deal with you because you're black, you're completely wrong. I'm seeing it everywhere. I'm seeing it on fucking IKEA ads. I'm seeing it on television. I'm seeing it on Netflix, right? If you watch that movie, what's that movie with Sandra Bullock? Bird Box. I mean, music videos, everything it's like black guy and white woman. It's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. So if you're a black guy, hey, get out there and do the hot dude army proud, okay? Ejaculate, evacuate, make your high commander of the hot dude army, yours truly, make me proud. Send me some Instagram proof. Let's continue. People love me because I'm black. Brandon, I love you because you're black.
Willing to accept anything.
Yeah.
So.
And multiple anythings, because all of them just got multiple. And you're like, you don't date one? No.
I just wish I had more of a host spirit. I would have someone.
I know.
I wish I had more of a host spirit. I would have someone. Meanwhile, this woman has outed herself as being a side chick for some Nigerian dude, going to fucking Dubai, and getting completely. And then now she's like, why am I single? I wish I was more of a hoe. I wish I was more of a hoe. No, you should be more feminine. This woman has no one has put this woman has had like a come to Jesus moment with her. No one has flat out told her like, yo, you're fucking insufferable. Like you're annoying. You're masculine. I don't know why you have this short ass haircut. I don't know why you decided to shave your fucking eyebrows off and fucking, stencil them on. But I don't know who taught you to be so ungrateful. Like a guy buys her $2,000 shoes, and she's like, "Oh, thank you, dude. I take Miss MLD to Outback." She's like, "Thank you so much for a wonderful date." Every time I buy Miss MLD something, we've been there for 3 years now. Every single time to this fucking day, okay, to this day. Every single time I spend money on her, she says thank you. When we get out of a cab and I pay the taxi driver, she says thank you. That is why I still keep her around. Okay? That's why. No self-awareness. Zero self-awareness.
Right.
That's true.
But I had a father.
Yeah.
And a good one.
Damn him. I wish I could just whole life, because the hoes just get married.
How was it having a father?
Hoes are getting married. Again, like I said, this is the blind leading the blind. She's thinking that women who hoe it up are getting married. No, they're not. They have femininity, okay? These women don't realize that I don't give a fuck how hot you are. You show me the hottest girl in the world, okay? You find me the hottest girl in the world, the hottest girl ever, and I will show you a guy who is tired of fucking her, who is completely over. Just like, ugh, can you please get away from me? Like I am repulsed by your pussy, because not that it's not that the milk's gone sour. It's just that that's male nature, guys. I don't care. Look. how many guys can agree with me? And I want you to put a 4 in the chat when you agree with me or not. After you fuck a girl 5 to 10 times, that level of enjoyment, it starts to drop off. Give me a 4 if you agree. Give me a 3 if you disagree. But for me, I mean, dude, 5 to 10 times, I'm like, give me something new. Give me something new. I need something new. You got a sister, you got a cousin, is your mom, is she a cougar? How about an auntie? I can't. I mean, I need it. Brandon Lilly, right there, real G, he says, after the 4th or 5th time, I'm done. That's it. That's it. Daniel says, I'm new to American black women. Don't they have shitty attitudes? Depends on them. Depends. But these girls, this is why fame ruins women to be like, for a relationship potential. Because when you're like famous or whatever, you kind of like creates an echo chamber. And this is why you find so many like rich and famous people that are like just insufferable, because nobody has the balls to like tell them like, yo, you're being an asshole, because they're constantly surrounded by yes men. So the lack of self-awareness is extremely amplified in this situation. Let's continue, shall we?
Other round.
It was amazing. He took me fishing. We spent a lot of time together. He was in my life. He taught me algebra. So I wish a bitch was dumb. I don't even need to know math.
You can see right there. There's like, if you pay attention to this micro expression, take a look back here. You can see a quick moment of sadness in her. It's pretty depressing, but I mean, I'm almost, I don't know if you guys saw Rule Zero, but I'm almost enjoying this as much as when I see, like, I talked about this on Rule Zero. When I see a barista at Starbucks who's behind the counter working for minimum wage, looks absolutely miserable, it makes me so happy. I'm just like, there's your equality. There's your equality, right? God forbid you are oppressed by a man in a household filled with children that love you and everything's paid for. Now you're slaving away behind that counter, making me a fucking caramel macchiato, and you're unhappy. Oh my God. Check it out here. Watch this micro expression here. You can see, if you read her body language, you can see that there's a moment, if you catch it, you can see she's really fucking sad.
We spend a lot of time together. He was in my life. He taught me algebra. So I wish a bitch was dumb.
Right here. Right there. It's just a small moment of just like, God, I'm so full of shit and I'm unhappy and I want a man.
I don't even need to know math to get a nigga, so I'm just like so mad that he taught me math. Because you know, black men don't like it when you know math. They're like, oh, you think you know numbers? He's like 2 + 2 is 4. He like, for real?
That's your problem. You think you know every goddamn thing.
Yeah, you know. That's her back on me because I know math.
Now this is.
She thinks because she knows math, people don't want to date her. Now, I know, blaming everything. She is blaming fucking algebra, okay? These chicks blame everything under God's fucking blue sky rather than themselves. It's fucking hilarious. It is fucking hilarious. Remco says loud women are externally single. It's so true. Oh my God. Yeah, man. I mean, dude. Oh, it gets worse. It gets way, way, way worse, dude. Blaming everything. Now, I'll admit, when a woman tells me, like, I met this girl, I went to this networking event, right? Probably like 5 months ago. And I saw this chick, right? And she was Korean American. And the first thing I noticed was she was wearing this really tight dress and had some huge, like probably 34Ds, right? And 34D is the bra size for you guys outside of the United States. And She had long black hair, red lipstick, white skin, and she was fucking sexy. She was a little, for Tokyo, she was a little bit on the fat side, right? Which is America, like nothing. But, I have a little bit more of a refined taste in women now these days. So she's a little chubby, but still, I was willing to let it slide. But as soon as I talked to her, she was like, "Oh, what's your name? What do you do?" I was like, "I'm a YouTuber." Because I just knew, like, as soon as she started talking to me, I was like, "Oh, I already hate you. Like, I can't deal with you." And then she was like, "Oh, well, I'm an attorney." I was like, "Great. Fucking fantastic." She's like, "I'm a corporate attorney." I was like, "I corporately don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're the fry cook at McDonald's. I only care is, are you hot? Are you not fat? Are you not a whore? And are you fucking not insufferable?" That's my big, that's it. That's how simple men are. And women in America just don't even want to give that to us. And that is why they're fucking, that's why they're miserable and alone and fucking misguided. I am an attorney. Yeah, and I am the capital of don't give a fuckistan. Who cares?
This isn't a male bashing session.
Not at all. Not at all. We love black men.
We love black men.
We do, but
honesty.
That love us.
Look at that smug face. They love us. Listen, you know deep in your heart nobody loves you. Look at her smug face
we
Not
again.
at all. Not at all. We love black men.
We love black men.
We do, but
honesty.
That love us.
Oh.
That love.
we're not bitter, right? We're not bitter.
No.
No, just honest. Just honest.
Not bitter. No. Just honest. No, just honest. Oh my God.
Keep hope alive, though.
Hey,
Yes.
It can happen.
It will
Springs
happen.
eternal, honey.
It's gonna happen.
Just like you could maybe win the lottery, but
Dang.
I guess it could happen.
Them odds is like that.
Sorry. Move to Texas.
Slim.
According to the General Social Survey, over 51% of young Americans said they don't have a steady romantic partner. Are you surprised? And have relationships become more taboo?
Taboo, the end of the world, they don't exist. Like, people don't believe in relationships at all. And I love being in a relationship and being with one person, and because who got energy?
And there is some truth to this, and I'll tell you why. Okay? Because here, let me show you exactly why. Let's just fire up a fucking live demo, shall we? All right. Now, can I go to? I don't know if I can go to. Cannot go to a fucking You're the best. Here, take that. Just take it. Fuck. I'm trying to go to the Discover page on Instagram just to give a loud, like a quick shout. Okay, you know what? I'll just do a deep dive like this. Okay. I'll just show you some. Okay, so let's just go to this page. This is a female meme page. Okay. I don't need it as coronavirus to excuse. Okay, let's see what she looks like. Let's see what she's doing. Let's see what she's doing. Let's do a random scroll. Shall we keep scrolling? Let's scroll down. So doesn't seem like this is planned. Keep going. Okay, let's Luciana Miller. You look like a real quality woman. Oh, I lost her. Fitness, Luciana Miller. Okay, let's just take a look here. Oh, she's private. Okay. All right, so yeah, here's the first one. Just randomly picking and randomly scrolling. Okay, so here we go. Boobies out. Okay, vanity. Here we go. Oh, here's me and my friend in the club. Here's me again. Oh, here's me. Look at me. Look at me. Look, here's my boobs. Here's my body. Okay, there's a nice conservative pic. Here it is. Obviously. Here's my beta provider friend. Right? It used to be a rarity to like go out and see like a sexy girl and everything. But women have flooded the market with fucking their ass, with their everything for attention. Look, she's in a picture with this dude and has to make sure, bring the camera down just a little bit. Titties out. Titties out there. Again, look at that body language. Oof. R.I.P. this guy. This one's not as bad, to be honest with you. Let's see this one. What's up with all these girls in their private pages? I mean, girls have flooded the market. Before, back in the day, you had to look. Hey guys, check out my cute uniform. I'm a security guard. Don't you feel safe? Don't you feel safe that this 5'2" woman is coming at you? Or ambulance crew, even better. So when I fucking collapse of having an aneurysm in the street, this fucking 110-pound chick is gonna drag me away. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic.
2015 was my year. 2016 is also my year. Every year is my fucking year.
Thomas says, love your work, man. Keen as for the next body language course. Every girl I know goes all out on Instagram. Welcome to 2020. Look at this. Look at this. This lady is like 500 years old, and she is still thoughting it up on fucking IG. Look at this. Where's your man? What happened? You know what happened? She fucking tastes the rainbow. That's what happened. She was fucking gluttonizing on the rainbow. Look at her. Look at her. Now, it's fine. If you girls want to do this, that's fine. I'm not going to judge you. By all means, do whatever you want to do. However, don't expect a quality man to want to keep you. You know, and that's what I'm saying. They're saying like, oh, relationships are so hard and relationships are difficult and oh my God. Yeah, because you're flooding the market with pussy and you're giving away your feminine mystique. You're like, duh, no fucking shit. No fucking shit. Are you missing a chromosome? Like, how do you not correlate this? You like, oh, oh my God. Click the link in the chat if you guys want to send a donation. See George Bruno do a dance, by the way. Streamlabs.com/Modern Life YouTube channel. Let's go back here, shall we? Oh my God. And you know, of all the chicks, I gotta say, I feel sorry for this one the most because she seems like kind of the most down to earth. Because the fat girl doesn't realize she's not even like I said, like I'm not even like fat shaming or whatever. But like she is clinically obese, and that is not a good investment as a long-term partner. Okay, I don't want to look. I don't want to see the person I love suffer over some fucking shit that they have 100% control over. Like, okay, if you're like, your eyes like looking off this side and like your one eye's looking at London, the other eye's looking at Paris, like I don't understand, right? But like, this is just squandering your genetic potential for Krispy Kreme donuts. Like, and it's 100% her fault. I doubt she has a fucking thyroid issue.
To do all that, we got to work, we got to make money, we got to be cute, we got to get our hair done, like all the time. You got so much stuff to do. Yeah. How you need to juggle multiple people? I don't even understand why that we got to work.
Okay, here comes the excuse train. All aboard, toot. All right, here we go. Listen to her laundry list of excuses here. Fucking not even 5 minutes into this thing. Jesus. Here we go. Listen up.
End of the world, they don't exist. Like, people don't believe in relationships at all. And I love being in a relationship and being with one person, and because who got energy to do all that? We got to work, we got to make money, we got to be cute, we got to get our hair done, like all the time. You got so much stuff to do. Yeah. How you need to juggle multiple people? I don't even understand why men, even though they, you know, I know it's sexual mostly, but like, why do they feel like they need to put so much energy into so many different people?
I posted
again, doesn't understand men nature. Like, okay, first of all, she's like, oh my God, I gotta work, and then I gotta like, we have to pay bills, and I have to like do my hair, and I have to be cute. Yeah, like, welcome to like every day of being a man since like the dawn of time. Like, if you think you have responsibility as a woman, men have way more responsibility. Okay, we in our nature. Richard Cooper did a live stream yesterday, and he's talking about, are humans monogamous? We are just animals, okay, and in our heart of heart, in our filthy, stinking ape DNA, right? We know that men are naturally in charge. Women naturally defer to men, okay? It's just a genetic thing. And for her to sit there and complain and all this stuff, it makes no sense. It makes no sense because men have been doing that since the dawn of time, and we still look good. I look fucking phenomenal. Look at these gold chains. Look at this. Look at it. I mean, and to double down on how bad she doesn't understand these things, right? She's like, I just don't get. I don't get why men want to have sex with all these other women. It's because it's in our fucking DNA. It's been going on again since the dawn of time. Have you not picked up a history book? Do you not live in reality? Guys, I know my show is pretty entertaining, but I want you to put a 5 in the chat right now. If a 10 out of 10 super hot blonde showed up at your house and just like, turn off the show and fuck me right now, tell me, would you do it? I know I'm going to see fuckload of 5s in the chat because men, not only do we love sex, but we need sex. Hell, if the girl that showed up at your front door was a 6 and she was kind of cute, but she had some nice perky tits, you guys would fucking do it too. Charlie put the 5. Charlie, let your wife see that. Oh. For Jules versus 5, I could watch this later. Tom Bombadil says we'll have a Bible study. I mean, it's so true. Guys, and then Taj Sid says 5. Sorry, Melty. Guys, I had sex before the show, so I'm good. But if another girl showed up at the door, was knocking on the door, and she was like, hey, you want to do, bang, like, right now? I mean, I would probably pause for an intermission or at least be like, just give me like an hour and a half and I'll tend to you. You know what I mean? But you can't bang with the show playing in the background. You know what I mean? So, again, zero understanding, zero awareness, none. Let's continue.
Video on my Instagram yesterday. It was pretty funny. It was a woman, she was like saying her vows to her husband. It was in my stories. And she was like, I promise to nag the hell out of you from this day forward, to gain weight, to not care about my looks anymore, to go through your phone, to accuse you of cheating. And the husband was just like kind of having second thoughts about getting married. I think that's like, a lot of men think that when they wife us or when they give us what we want, right, the commitment, that we're gonna switch up on them and become like not be their girlfriend. Because when you're the girlfriend, you're sexy, you're fun. Right? And
because you have a goal, right? And once you reach that goal, it's like I can just be me. I can fart.
No decency. No, like, I can fart. Let me tell you, I've been with Miss MLD for 3 years. I've never heard her fart. I've never heard her fart. I've never heard her burp. She's never left the toilet, like when I went in the bathroom after her and it smelled like shit. Nothing. Okay? She's a fucking traditional lady. Okay? This vagabond doesn't know shit. She doesn't know shit. And to top it off, they are thinking right now, they're thinking that men don't want to be with women because they're afraid the women will change. No, men are running from marriage because more and more people are waking up to the corruption of the fucking family law. Guys don't want to get taken to the fucking cleaners and potentially thrown in fucking prison for not paying child support or not paying alimony, all because a woman wants to divorce you just because she doesn't feel like anymore. Okay? The number one reason in America that women cite for divorce, do you guys know what it is? It's emotional unhappiness. They're just emotionally not happy anymore. Not the bills weren't paid. Not my husband's fucking feeding me uppercuts every single night. None of that. I just wasn't feeling it. The feelings were gone. Guys, that's why men are number one in everything in the world. It's because we're not dictated by our emotions. Okay? There are times where I'm about to live stream, and to be honest, I just don't feel like doing it. Okay? I honestly, sometimes I just don't feel like doing it. But my advertisement on my YouTube channel says 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday to Friday. And for March, for Modern Life, March Madness, I'm here every single day for all of March, whether I feel like it or not. Why the hell would we get into, like, would you get into a business negotiation with somebody? He's like, okay, I'm going to pay you $10,000 to roof my house. He's like, okay, sounds good. You can roof my house, but if I don't feel like coming to work, I'm just not going to come to work. You'd be like, all right, well, go fuck yourself. I'm going to find a fucking competent roofer. All right? Because that's just not how it works. Why would anybody want to get involved with a contract between you, a woman, and the government where at any point she can fucking hit that button and automatically you got to move out of the house. You got to start making her, you have to start making payments to her, and you have to start making child support payments. And if you don't, you'll go to prison. That is why men are not getting married anymore. That and women have flooded the market with pussy. So, again, it just shows you how these chicks, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I mean, I have called out so many common sense inconsistencies. We're 6 minutes into this video. Oh, it gets way better. This if you haven't already thrown your smartphone across the room listening to old fucking Purple Lips here, get ready, because she's gonna make you hate her even more.
Oh, I can shit with the door open now.
So are we full of shit when we're girlfriends though?
Absolutely.
We're being fake
We're
then,
not,
right?
I can shit with the door open. That is disgusting. That is filthy, trashy behavior. There's no wonder you're fucking single. I never even met this woman and I already fucking hate her. Like, hell no. My dick would crawl up inside of me if I saw her naked. I would get a reverse boner. She makes me want to circumcise myself again and again and again. Fuck no. Disgusting.
We're not showing our true self.
Okay.
Because the thing about life is when you get the goal, right, you say, okay, I want to be an actress. You go out here to LA, you get all these headshots done, you put all the work in, you just do the work. Mm-hmm. Then once you start to get the jobs, it's like, okay, yeah, you may show up late to work now. Mm-hmm. But in the beginning, you were going to be on time. And that's how it is relative to relationships.
Yeah, and if you continuously show up late to any kind of gig, what the fuck happens? You get fired. You idiot. It just blows my mind.
Is that it's a goal there. A goal is marriage. I want this
So,
family. I
you
want
have
this
accepted
man.
the truth.
This is what I want for my life. And once you get that goal, we all get lazy.
Okay.
Harold, thanks for subscribing, buddy. Again, where's my... I don't even know where my... Okay. Again, to this day, Miss MLD still cooks for me, still cleans for me, still massages me, okay? Still leaves me love notes all over around the house, always hides notes for me, puts them in the laundry powder, puts them in my wallet, hides them in the kitchen drawers, and every time she leaves, I like going through my shit, just going about my day, and I find these little love notes like, hey, I love you, you're special, whatever, right? Inside jokes, the whole 9 yards. That keeps a man interested. That is what keeps him around. And the fact that she's so lazy and entitled, thinking that guys are just going to want to stick around just for that fucking slab of roast beef between your legs. Sorry, but after 5 to 10 times of banging, like, that value is fucking like, you know, it's like BitConnect just fucking crashes in value. I mean, this is like, if you lead with your looks as a woman and you lead with your pussy, you're going to end up alone every single time. Because we will get tired of fucking you. It's fucking nature, all right? It's fucking nature. We're gonna get sick and tired of having sex with you. It's just pure. Look, I've been with Miss MLT for 3 years. When we first got together, I would ravage the shit out of her. I would fuck her in. I can't even say it, fuck her till whatever happened, but there's liquids involved. I would fuck her like I would just ravage her. Now we bang like once a week, whatever. But I still love the fucking shit out of her because she still cooks. She still cleans. She still shows me little things of an affection. She still massages me. She washed my fucking back before the show. I took a shower. I got in there. She washes my head, washes my back, washes my neck with this little fucking sponge, does everything for me. Why in the actual fuck would I get rid of her? If she just led with her pussy only, I'd be like, well, it's nice knowing you. It was good. But smart women ensnare men with servitude and comfort. And you have to do that with a little bit of humility, which we all know is a rare trait in Western women. Especially this thing. How much humility do you think this fucking vagabond has?
Our goals, no.
I think that you're right. It does happen, but I don't think that's the way. It's not fair to your partner to be like that. It's not fair to like, oh, I got you now. Got you, sucker. Yeah. Like, it's not good to be like that.
She's talking some truth, and she's the only one in a relationship.
I think
I like that. Got you, sucker. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that in my wedding vows, right? Say, got you, sucker.
Got you.
Because it's really not fair. And then,
like, not even funny. Not even like entertaining at all. Like who? Like she's like legit fucking cringe. Legit cringe as a motherfucker.
then that is going to make them not want to commit to us. Why would a man want to sign up for that? Why would anyone want to sign up for that? Like, you're going to be cool in the courting process. Although a lot of people
because you're a boss chick.
Can somebody call Vince from Masculine Geek so he can stuff this woman's panties in her fucking mouth and mummify this hoe? Can shut the fuck up. Shut the up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. This woman's making a good point, and this woman, she is so starved for attention that she just have to just fucking like can't stop herself from like vomiting up the words. It's just like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Ugh. Is anybody like, I think I hate her almost as much as I hate Brie Larson. Am I the only one that like doesn't like this chick, or am I being biased here? And yeah, I just Tony Montana's in the house. He says, I'm with you. Oh my God. Okay, let's go. I want to go back again. Listen to her. It's because you're a boss babe. It's because you're a boss chick. Boss chick. You know how many boss chicks I see selling their fucking ass on seekingarrangement.com? You know how many of these boss babes on Instagram act like they're the shit, but behind the scenes they're selling their pussy to the highest bidder? Literally selling their pussy. Okay? Boss chick. The fuck out of here.
Then that is going to make them not want to commit to us. Why would a man want to sign up for that? Why would anyone want to sign up for that? Like, you're going to be cool in the courting process. Although
she's making a perfectly good statement here. Perfect. Perfect for men, perfect for women. Guys, you get in a relationship, if you're fucking lifting weights, you're making money, you're flirting with a bunch of women, and your girl found you and fell in love with you and started loving you and being attracted to you and giving you sex or whatever, when you're lifting weights, making money, and have all these other women flirting with you, if you stop doing those things, she's going to become less attracted to you. That's what she was attracted to in the first place. Same thing with women. If he met you, you're 140 pounds, really cute, really fucking like lovable, You're nice. You're baking him cookies. You're nice to his dog, nice to his mom, his fucking friends, whatever. And then you flip the switch and you go turbo cunt. Like, duh, he's going to fucking leave you. Same thing if you're a dude. If you like stop going to the gym and you fucking start eating Cheetos all the time and you quit your job and you just like decide you want to get on welfare or whatever, no fucking shit. Bitch is going to leave you too. Making a perfect point, and then old idiot here has to open her stupid purple mouth and spit her fucking I need attention vitriol. This is how desperate she is for attention, by the way, that she can't shut her fucking mouth. Even these girls don't even fucking like her.
It's
because you're a boss chick. So you think we boss chicks automatically think mentally like men in a masculine type of mentality, whereas most women are just like, you know, okay, I got the goal and this was it. This is my dream wedding that I got and I can just be myself.
Completely contradicting herself, by the way, because then she's like, I'm gonna be like, oh, gotcha, and then now like say these wedding brides like, ha, I got you, tricked you. She's the one talking about being lazy and going back on things, and now like less than a minute later, she's completely calling like girls who are like girly girls, right? Because obviously she's masculine as fuck. Calling girly girls like, oh, they're, you know, oh, I got what I want. Now I can be lazy. No, bitch, you were just the one saying this shit. Does anybody else see this insanity? Like, is anybody else picking up on this? Common Sense Philosophy says, I thought the fat one was going to be the problematic one. You know, to be honest with you, listen, she's being the most like kind of tolerable because honestly, she's the one discriminated against the most in the sexual marketplace because she's fat. Like, you know, she's just like, you know, she doesn't get as much attention as these other two girls. So she you know, that shit, bro, I'm telling you, like, guys, a little bit of ugliness puts a woman on the righteous path. Like just a little bit of flaws in her beauty really tightens up that personality, man. I'm telling you, because it gives them just a little bit of humility, which you could use these days.
So we think in the terms of like, why would we want to do this to our partner? Because we wouldn't want it done to us because you work so hard.
I'm not doing that.
This lady hates her. There's incongruency with her body language here. Let me show you guys. I know nobody picked up on this. I'll show you real quick. When she says yeah, look what she does with her head. She fucking hates this bitch. Look, you can tell it.
Want to do this to our partner because we wouldn't want it.
Look at her. Look at her pursed lips, kind of glaring at her like shut. She hates her. I mean, you know, she hates her as much as I probably hate her. Here's a pro tip for you guys out there, okay? Rick Torres says, I hate the man with the purple lips. Here's a pro tip with you. Here's a pro tip. Here's a life pro tip, okay? If you want to destroy somebody in the corporate world, you want to destroy somebody, or you want to like just like get revenge on somebody or something. Not saying that this is definitely don't go about doing this, but your greatest ally. Let's say there's a girl at the office you hate, right? And like you want to get her fired, or you want to get her out of the job, or you just want somebody to like, you know, have your back. Find another woman that hates her and go to her in private and be like, yo, I fucking hate that bitch. She's gonna be like, oh my God, I hate her too. She's fucking always, why is she always talking the way that she thinks she knows some shit, and she's always fucking doing this, and why does she think she's wearing those clothes, and who wears orange teal fucking panties or high heels or whatever. If you find a chick that hates a chick with you, you got a friend for life. You got an ally to the end. Pro tip. Now take a look at this real quick. Look at this. This is called an incongruency in the body language, okay? So she's just saying yeah to shut her the fuck up. But look.
Done to us because you work. We boss chicks automatically think mentally.
Because she's rude, she cut her off again. This is this woman's show, and this bitch is just blah 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 blah.
Like men in a masculine type of mentality, whereas most women are just like, you know, okay, I got the goal and this was it. This is my dream wedding that I got and I can just be myself. So we think in the terms of like, why would we want to do this to our partner? Because we wouldn't want it done to us because you work so hard.
You see that? She goes, yeah, but she shakes her head this way. That's incongruency. When she goes, yeah. Okay. When that right there is incongruency 101 on body language. There's your free lesson. Okay? But when they do that, she doesn't mean that. She definitely doesn't like this chick. And look at her. Look at that face is almost as punchable as Anthony Dream Johnson. That is like, you know, if it was like Anthony right here that I could hit with the right straight, and then her over here that I could hit with the right straight, I'd be like, I'm gonna throw a right straight and left hook. I'm gonna hit them both. I fucking somebody says, oh my God, it's Chris Rock. Oh, she does look like Chris Rock. Ryan Stone punchable. Oh, leave Ryan alone.
I'm not doing that.
You have your own show, girl. So you like, I don't want to
change
What do y'all think?
I'm not surprised that that there are less relationships. I'm not condoning it. I think it's crazy, but I think it's the value system. I think people like situationships. They like hooking up. They like one night stands. They just don't want to be monogamous. So I'm not surprised or condoning it. I'm just sitting from the outside looking in like. And then sometimes I think I used to not to say that this is me, but I think I used to like want to be in a relationship, and they say it's dangerous to be by yourself too long because you see how peaceful it is. And then you hear what everybody else is going through, and you're like, I don't want to go through that.
Right.
And then you can play the game too. So relationship.
Yeah, where's that game gotten you? That's got you a fucking point card at Krispy Kreme. Where's that game gotten you? She is the most feminine out of all the chicks, though. I will say that. Somebody says she's wearing a wig. Is she? Is she wearing a wig? My brothers chime in. Victor says it's got her diabetes. Oh my God, you guys are animals. Oh my God. Let's go back here. I want to rewind this. Listen to what she says.
Long because you see how peaceful it is. And then you hear what everybody else is going through. Stands. They just don't want to be monogamous. So I'm not surprised or condoning it. I'm just sitting from the outside looking in like. And then sometimes I think I used to not to say that.
She's saying they don't want to be monogamous. They don't want to be monogamous with you. Anybody notice that she's wearing an engagement ring right here, even though she's single? Just to double down on female delusion. She's marrying herself.
This is me, but I think I used to like want to be in a relationship, and they say it's dangerous to be by yourself too long because you see how peaceful it is. And then you hear what everybody else is going through, and you're like, I don't want to go through that.
Right.
And then you can play the game too. So relationships until you're ready.
Until you're ready. Until all your eggs are dried up, then you're ready. That's when all the quality men come through. And you're 35.
They're not dead. They're not dead. But I'm not surprised that
monogamous relationships are dead.
Monogamous relationships.
Monogamous relationships.
Because people have relationships. Because people have,
and everybody's talking about.
Monogamous relationships are not dead. Monogamous relationships with you women are dead. I got a feeling that maybe they're telling on themselves a little bit here.
I need a relationship. I want a relationship. I want to be with somebody. But they just don't want to necessarily be with somebody for a long time. So I'm not opposed to that. Maybe we just need to redefine what a relationship is and what our end goal is. Maybe the end goal isn't marriage. Maybe the end goal is just joy.
Do y'all want to get married?
Happy.
Yes.
Marriage.
Marriage if he's richer than me. If he's not.
Quickly, you see this one? See, she can play boss bitch at any fucking given like fake angle. But look at this. She says, "Do you want to get married?" Who's the first one to speak out? Guys, you gotta remember, the unhappiest people are the loudest ones. The girl that is the most loudest, most boisterous woman you meet at a club or a party, that is the most insecure person looking for love. Okay?
But they just don't want to necessarily be with somebody for a long time.
Look how quickly she answers this too. She's like, "Do you guys want to get married?" Yes.
So I'm not opposed to that. Maybe we just need to redefine what a relationship is and what our end goal is. Maybe the end goal isn't marriage. Maybe the end goal is just joy.
Do y'all want to get married?
Happy.
Yes.
Marriage.
Marriage if he's richer than me. If he's not.
I did originally, so I think I still kind of, if it happens.
You were married before?
No, I think I wanted to get married originally, so now I'm kind of like, if it happens, if God taps me on the shoulder and said, "That's you."
Yeah.
You know.
Then we got 2 of them waiting for Jesus. Somebody call Roosh V.
Yeah,
I think
God would have to beat
technology
me
messed up
upside the head. Yeah. God would have to be like, yeah, girl, it's time. You got to get married.
If it happens.
Technology messed up relationships because nowadays you can
Now here comes the shift. Now they're blaming technology. Now it's time to fucking put Bill Gates on the cross.
see relationships like Sierra just all played out, and
Relationships like Sierra. Oh.
you also back when I grew up, it was a couple of good-looking people in your town, and 2 good-looking people got together, and 2 ugly people got together, and 2 mediocre people got together, and they just accepted their life. But nowadays, you could be like, "Ooh, I don't gotta look at your ugly ass every day for the rest of my life. Somebody else wants me," because now you in social media.
Somebody else wants me. Okay? Again. This is the biggest problem right now that women face. Okay? Modern day women, they think that just because a man wants to have sex with you, that means you're high value. Guys, let's be honest here, okay? Let's be really, really honest. Most of you guys in the chat would bang a 5 or a 4 or 5 or a 4 if you hadn't had sex in like 6 months and it was completely in the dark, nobody would find out, and you just like needed to bust your nut. You would totally do it. Some of you would bang this big girl on the panel, okay? You know that. You're not fucking tricking me. You're not lying to me, okay? That doesn't necessarily mean that they have value, okay? A woman has value to a man if he decides to keep her around after he had sex. Okay? They don't seem to fucking get that at all. We are dogs, Jones. We are. Woof woof, baby. If you're a dog, give me a fucking 5 in the chat. Rick Torres says he'd bang a 5 on top of a 4. That's a 9. Guys, where are my dogs at? Where are my dogs? Woof, woof. I'll throw my 5 in the chat. I'm a fucking dog. Oh, baby. I'm fucking Pitbull over here. Charlie with the 5. Charlie, make sure your wife sees that 5. Right, just type 5 a fucking shitload of times and make her watch you put the 5 in over and over and over. Rich Hatfield says, "We are dogs. Dogs need to be pet and fed to stay on the porch." Okay, check it out. Again.
World and dating world, you have access to 1 billion people.
Again, so fucking stupid. So fucking dumb. Fucking like full-blown mental retardation. Look what she says.
In social media world and dating world, you have access to 1 billion people. You can literally, I've been chatting with somebody that lives in London.
I have been chatting with somebody who has been living in London. First of all, if he's chatting with you, he's probably a low-value man. Second of all, if he's chatting with you, what's the... you just think you're that special? You think you're the only girl whose DMs he's sliding in? You're the one woman in the billion other women out there. It's you. No self-awareness. No fucking self-awareness whatsoever. This is how dumb she is. She is equating digital attention and affection with real affection. She's in LA He's like, well, I'm talking to a guy in London. Yeah, and I send money to a Twitch thought, and she tells me she loves me. So our relationship's real. Oh my god. Oh. I just fucking I can't even. I'm texting Miss MLD to bring me a snack. I want a little prosciutto stick.
Because I can.
Right. We have an audience question
Because I can. I can get digital attention.
from a fella. What's your name and what's your comment or question?
How you doing, ladies? My name is Phil Coburn. I'm from Philadelphia.
Hello.
Okay, I could get married.
I'm here. I'm here.
Philly.
Look at her. There, she is loving him. Look at her fucking face. It lit up. This girl right here, she is loving this guy.
I'm from Philadelphia.
Hello.
Okay, I could get married.
I'm here. I'm here.
Philly.
I'm chilling. So, by the way, you all look beautiful today.
Thank you.
This is another part of the problem. Look at it. John P. Right there. He didn't even say it, and John P. called it out. Simp. By the way, you're all looking beautiful today. I'm not. We're all the Lord's children here, right? We're all beautiful in our own ways. Right? Some people are more handsome than others, like Rick Torres. But I mean, this is why guys too. This is the other side of the coin. Guys are just giving away attention, and male attention is pretty much low value. I mean, oh God, here we go.
Oh, he a ladies' man.
Ready tomorrow.
He's gonna get right now.
To you, but you see that.
But I do agree with what you say. Me personally, I think that it's a harder time for good women to find good men in this world today. And I think it's technology. I think it's, there's not enough old school things going on.
Are you old school?
I'm old school.
How old are you?
22.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a product specialist.
Okay.
So I'm a trainer.
You're specialist at placing your products?
You're a specialist at placing your product. These grown ass women they're not even able to keep a conversation serious about, like, immediately they just have to make it sexual and this is the type of dude to listen to a Will Smith album. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here we go. I'm just gonna watch how this devolves into stupidity. And do you guys give me a 9 in the chat if you want me to open the phone lines after this to get some commentary from you guys. Give me a 9. If I won't do I won't open the phone lines if you don't want me to. But give me a 9 if you guys want me to open up the phone lines after this. We're coming down the home stretch here. All right, getting a couple of 9s in the chat. Seriously, I need you to make an effort and push a 9 because I'm not gonna open these phone lines unless you want me to. 10 minus 1. I think that's 9, right? Actually, only a few people pressed 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, now they're coming up. 3 squared. That's great. Or 3 cubed. We're going to squeeze 3 squared. All right. Yeah, listen to this. Here we go. Okay. Here he is. Check it. Look at how this whole thing devolves.
I'm a product specialist.
Okay.
So I'm a trainer.
A specialist at placing your products?
Hey, look. Anything you need, I got you.
I'm trying to find out for y'all.
I got you. But
I don't even know what you just said. I was just looking at you. What did he say?
Girl, all I heard was dick.
The dick is a problem. New school what?
Old school. He's got
But,
products.
you know, a little something,
No one
something.
paid attention.
Valentine's Day.
We're stuck on
I
that.
like
Yo.
the big print. Okay, I'm gonna keep my.
Oh, damn.
But
Sexual
my
harassment. Sexual harassment.
Girl, don't hashtag me too.
But no, my mom and dad taught me, you know, do the old school way. So what do you think is the reason why, you know, a lot of black dudes in general don't find good women?
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
So what has been your experience, though, with it?
I had a, you know, hard relationship, and it kind of messed up my trust a little bit. So, you know, ever since then, you know,
So you were hurt before.
I was.
All right.
I was.
And are you
If you pay attention to what he's saying, he was hurt, and I feel like I think he may have gotten a little taste of the red pill. He's a young guy. He's only 22.
well, are you like hesitant to go into another relationship because of it?
I am because of that. So, you know,
Ooh.
and I'm dating right now to see what I like again.
All right.
I was.
And are you
Check it out.
You know, ever since then, you know,
So you were hurt before.
I was.
All right.
I was.
And are you like hesitant to go into another relationship because of it?
I am because of that. So, you know, and I'm dating right now to see what I like again, what I want to, you know, put my whole self to again.
I'm dating again. I am fucking a shitload of broads right now. That's what he's saying.
So, because once that happened, it was just hard for me since then. So,
That's most women, like
I
every
think
3
women have that
months.
story more.
I mean, yeah.
A lot of us, like honestly, like I think it's more devastating to men because I don't know if it happens as much. But I feel like every summer I'm hearing from my friends, everyone's kind of going through the same thing, you know. But I hope that doesn't make you like hold that against you hold that against the next relationship.
no, it doesn't necessarily make me bitter, but it does stop me from giving her my all. So, you know, if she shows
It's the beginning of red pill knowledge. Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate flow through you. He'll get red pilled, I bet. I bet so.
shows me that she's somebody that, you know, I can give my all to, I'll write her letters, give her flowers, stuff like that.
Look at her. Big girl loves him. She's like, oh my God, I'll take anything at this point.
But it's just hard putting my all into it again.
It's worth it though. You're 22 years old. You're just beginning. You know, it's the beginning of the journey. Like I hope that you can get past that because most people have been through it 3, 4, 5, 6. Like it's
That's
gonna
true.
happen a few more
That's true.
times. Trust me. The longer you're on this earth, the more you're gonna be around to be disappointed by people. And that last girl, do not let her have power in the next relationship. You might miss your wife being like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You might miss your wife. You might miss that one woman who you've got to give everything to in the legal courts. Oh, God.
And your wife might be over here.
Look, it just might be, you know. I see y'all. Most definitely. Thank you.
I'll
Thank
buy you some Jordans.
Hey, look, you know, we go hoop.
This isn't for me. It's for my panel. What's your Instagram?
Phil Cobra 2.
We gotta get you a
So,
girlfriend
Phil
over
Cobra
here.
Jr., yeah.
Y'all got it. I know you got it.
Mentally, I
Thanks.
just
Good times.
We ain't
Not a single one of those chicks are going to hit him up because he doesn't make as much money as them. Period.
shit for that just now. That was an awful display of toxic femininity, ladies.
Was it? It was admiration
Admiration.
for the black male frame.
What would you say to men out there that have, you know, in the same position as him, you know, have been hurt? I mean, it seems like everyone's mad at each other, right? Men are like, oh, bitches ain't shit, because that one girl hurt my feelings in 8th grade. And women, it's true, y'all don't be getting over shit. Like, seriously, it'd be like, oh, in 1982. I'm like, wait, what?
You were born in 87. What the and my daddy's balls.
We've got to stop.
So crass. This entire interview. I am just repulsed, dude.
It seems like, you know, we all kind of want the same things.
Yes.
Right? And, like, you know, it's good to hear from a man saying that, because I think we all, at the end of the day, everybody wants to be loved. But, like, what are we doing wrong? It seems like, you know, we're doing things to push them away.
Yeah, men don't want to be fucking loved. We want to be sexed, and we want a woman that's going to come into our life and make it easier. That's what the male version of love is. Okay? women always chasing after this fucking chasing the dragon of like that emotional high. That's why these chicks are perpetually single.
Way they're doing things that hurt our feelings.
We're not communicating, and we're not forgiving, and we're not going to therapy when we need to, and we're getting in relationships.
Yes.
We're not going to therapy when we need to. We're not involving a third party that clearly has a financial agenda to get us to come to as much therapy and to take as much pharmaceutical drugs as possible. Advice on marriage from 4 women who are not married.
Long before we should. Like, I think, you know, you learn about yourself through relationships as you get older and things like that. But I think people want to a lot of my friends actually hop in relationships and they're constantly in relationships, but not actually evaluating what's going on with themselves and being okay. Like we were talking earlier, you said being alone for too long, you might get a little too comfortable. But it's great to be alone and discover yourself and find out what you actually like.
What a liar. These chicks are saying like, oh, I prefer to be alone. Liars, dude. Liars.
Like, and what you're doing, and not let that be informed constantly by constantly being with somebody all the time. I myself had to learn that just a few years ago because I was constantly in relationships and it was just like, it didn't go anywhere. It was great for what it was, but there was a reason that it didn't go anywhere. It's because I hadn't discovered some things about myself and really sat with myself. And I think that if you can do that, you forgive what happened and what was bad about the past, and you understand what your role was in what bad happened to you.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Okay. All right, time to go to the favorite place ever though. Let's go to the comment section. I'm gonna fire up the phone lines after this. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. Let me fire up the phone lines right now. Let me just handle this. Let me see. Guys, I don't know. I mean, listen, modern women are fucked, man, because they keep on just giving up that sex. And they don't realize that guys don't want a chick with a lot of miles. If that's not true, yeah, then why do every single woman, why do they lie about their notch count? Why do they lie about how many men they've been with? And why do women all over the world do that? Why is that a global phenomenon? That's not just American women, boys. That's not just Canadian women. That's not just Australian women. Okay? All women lie about the number of men they've had sex with. Period. What's going on here? Skype is fucking up on me. Skype, can you not be so fucking bitch made? 1 second.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please.
To start your show now, press 1. To hear important.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, boys. The phone lines are open.
Blog Talk Radio.
The Hot Dude Hotline. Call on in 657-383-1318. No call is too small. And the only dumb question is the one you do not ask. And also, if you just want to give me some commentary on what do you think is going on here with these chicks and all the fucking insanity that we just saw on this crazy ass show. 657-383-1318. Again, no calls too small. Call on in. It's pretty much toll free, I think. I don't know. Just call in, pay the money. It's not going to me. And let's see. I think this is our man Rick Torres. Rick, is that you, my man?
Johnny Babe.
What's up, buddy?
Johnny Babe. I want the guys to understand this is the type of toxic bitches that you're going to be confronting. Mm-hmm. And if you want to get in a relationship or you want to get in a marriage, they may not show themselves the way these chicks have showed themselves, but they're out there. So you need to really, really think about it. I know these young guys are looking at, relationships and marriages because they may not have done it, but that's what you have in front of you. You notice how their attitude changed? Before, when they were in the panel, they were talking all that toxic shit and boss bitch this and, they don't need a man. And then all of a sudden, when the guy stood up, they changed. That's how they are, man. They change. They'll change. They'll be that chameleon to fool you and pull you in. And once they got you, that's it. You have to be able to see that,
Yep. No, 1,000%, man. I just.
Yeah.
Which girl did you hate the most?
The man with the purple lips. The man with the purple lips definitely hated the most. Because she feels like she's full of that feminist rhetoric, she's full of that, and those are the ones that are the most challenging. And listen, everybody in our group would see that and run for the hills, they wouldn't even deal with her.
Oh yeah.
But it just disgusts me every time I see stuff like this, that like the whole panel, the whole thing was toxic. And I question why the guy was sitting in that group of all women, so.
Yeah. Yeah. He was probably there to try to pick up some ass.
Go ahead. Yeah. The first question, guys, did you notice the first question that the host asked? She said, "What do you do for a living?"
Yep.
Right there, most women will size your pockets up.
Right.
To see, okay, if I hook up with this guy, how much can I squeeze him for? Mm-hmm. So you got to pay attention to that. Of course, they played the role like they were very nice and everything, but that's the part about a woman that you got to watch.
I'm like a fucking loss of words for like just I just like how much poor self-awareness they have. Like they literally, right. And that's why these chicks are gonna die alone, or they're gonna get the most beta of all betas. But honestly, I don't know. What do you think about? Do you think any chick on that panel is gonna get wifed up?
No, I doubt it. I doubt it very much. They'd have to find somebody who's like he has so much low self-esteem that he feels like he can't get a woman, and then you get with a woman like that, and she'll run over him every day. So I don't think any one of them will find one. They'll be the cat lady.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just blown away about like just that whole situation. I can't. I don't even know what to do, man.
Marriage. Listen, marriage is a woman's retirement plan.
Ooh,
that's all it is.
That's good.
And guys have to realize that, especially in the United States.
That is.
They look at you
golden.
And they'll go with you for a while until they get tired or they want a monkey branch, and then you're paying them while they're with the next person. So, consider that when you get all, or when a guy gets all dreamy-eyed about wanting to get married. I don't know how it is in any other place outside of the United States, but I know in the United States you're taking a big, big risk.
Huge risk. Absolutely fucking monumental fucking risk, man.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. All right, man. I'm going to let you go, Rick. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah.
Thanks for participating as usual.
All right, Johnny.
Peace out, bud.
All right, great.
That's the OG. Rick Torres in the motherfucking house. Hot Dude Hotline is open, 657-383-1318. Call on in. Let's get your take. Oh, we got another caller, 607. All right. 607, you're on the air.
Yo, what's up, John? P-Dubs, how you doing?
Hey, buddy, how are you?
Good, man.
Let's hear what you gotta say.
Well, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even want to be in that room.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that shit. I'd be out. I don't know how that dude was even on the mic. I'm like, nah, I'm gone. Fuck that shit.
I never in my mind would even fucking think to like attend that kind of fucking event. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I was busy making money doing my thing, so you know what I'm saying? Forget that.
What do you think about those girls' behavior?
That's the attitude, man. I mean, that's my baby mom's is, and you know I had to go through that too, man. I mean, that's one thing. I mean, I never got married. I was always on, semi purple pill. Then I became fully red pill. You know what I'm saying? But I believe in kids. I always thought kids, and I thank God I have 2 kids. But I paid the price. But it was worth it for me. But it might not be for everybody, and I got lucky.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
How old are you?
She ain't taking me to court. We have an understanding. I got lucky that she loves the kids too. Because if not, she would use them against me.
And how old are you, buddy?
I'm 35.
Okay. And so how long were you with her before she dragged you through the divorce court?
No, she didn't. Thank God. We're not even going through the course. I just pay her child support, like boom, in the bank account, and I'm good. I'm like, oof. And she lets me see my kids on the weekends when I'm off.
Are you
so she's
legally
cool.
divorced?
I thank God that I'm lucky she loves the kids too, and that she like knows that they need a dad too in their life. You know.
Were you ever legally married?
No, hell no. I knew about the government, what it was. It was a trap. I knew it was a trap. I told her, look, if you want to throw you at a party, I'll throw you a ring.
Uh-huh.
But I ain't falling for that trap. And she tried. She's like, I want to get married. Like, with somebody else.
Good man.
I got 2 kids with you. It is what it is. We're living together. I already told her what it is.
And you're like one of the worst. You're up there in like some of the worst states for like the divorce laws and everything too. Up in like the Northeast.
Oh yeah, man. I'm not doing that. Mm-mm.
Good man. Good shit. Yeah, dude.
I heard horror stories.
How long have you been out of the? How long have you been red pilled and all this?
Well, to be real, it's a crazy story, man. I don't know if we got enough time, but
hey, go ahead. Give me the Reader's Digest version.
Well, last January.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, real quick, it's a long story, but last January, my boss that I used to work for, I cut hair at, he tried to kill his girlfriend. The house that he tried to go burn her house down after she wasn't even there. She was talking to the next nigga at a hotel. But she lived in a place where there was other houses, you know, in the apartments. And the fire, when it happened on the 3rd floor, it was my baby mama's cousin's fiance that passed away. I knew the dude and everything. So it was like, well, what? This is crazy. So it was like, that happened. So she's like, yo, you got to leave that shop. You can't be working for that motherfucker. He killed our, family, basically. I'm like, yeah, word, that feels. I knew the dude before you even knew him. Like, the thing is, when I came out here, I went to Job Corps, and I knew the dude from there. So when I saw him at the family event at Christmas, John Heller, man, R.I.P., I was like, yo, John, what's up, fam? How you? He's like, yo, what's good? Like, yo, you with the cousin? Because he was with the cousin. Like, yeah, me too. Oh, what's up? So he was about to be fam. He was from, and then my boss freaking thinking he, owns him. When the girl's doing what she's doing, blue pill simp type dude, he want, you know what I'm saying, do that, pull that move, and then he dies. But this affected me as in I left my job. Oh, so I started cutting hair at home. 2 weeks later, she's done with me. She's with some old dude. And then after that, a month after that, she left me with the bills with no job. And I'm like, damn, bitch, okay, this is how it is. But I just, stuck to my guns, got on my grizzly. I had some friends help me out, thank God. And I'm back on my feet. I moved out, and I'm just paying my back rent from when I didn't have a job now. That's my only setback. But I'm trying to save that money so I get in that program that you starting up, the body language program. But, yeah, man. So I know what it is, man.
Well, listen, man.
I have my kids. I love them.
listen, I want to tell
My
you
bad.
something. No,
Go ahead.
you're good. Listen, I appreciate you calling in and just keeping it real with me. You're a very sincere guy, I can tell. And, you know,
Ain't no reason to lie.
I understand what you're going through. That fucking sucks, dude. And, you know, unplugging from it all and dealing with that shit. I mean, life is already hard as it is, but when you got to deal with, like, you know, female problems are a whole different fucking level of fucking headache. Because, no, let's be honest, bro. I mean, let's be honest, dude. Pussy has no value these days. There's pussy everywhere. You know what I mean? And there's no reason to get headache over this shit. So, look, I got some other callers, my dude. P-Dubs, thank you so much for calling in. We'll keep in touch.
Yeah, man, anytime, man.
Keep watching. I'm going to get these other callers, and you have a good day, all right?
All right, you too, man. We'll talk later.
All right, buddy. Peace out.
Peace.
It's our man, P-Dubs, hashtag Red Pill Up. Always dropping those. Looks like we got an international caller, and then we got 850. I think that might be Barrett. International caller, you're on the air.
How you doing, MLD? Yeah, I'm Taj on the chat.
What's
Can't
up?
wait to meet you guys in Hot Dude House next month.
All right. What's up? You coming in, yeah?
Definitely.
So what's up?
Yeah, I just thought I'd call in. There's only one thing I disagree with you on, which is that guy in the audience that you said is getting red pilled. But considering he's there, I doubt he's that red pill.
Yeah.
Considering we listened to their crap in the first place.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. But yeah, these guys all circle jerking each other, to be honest. So this is those type of shows, they're proper cancerous type of shows. But you do get some golden nuggets, such as the idiotic mentality.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'm calling from London, so this bitch was talking about London guys. Yeah, we have a lot of simps here, so I'm sure she was right about that as well. But yeah, how's everything going, man?
Yeah, it's going good, man. Good to finally touch base with you. I know we've been chatting in the private Hot Dude House Telegram chat, so it's good to have you on.
Yes, we have.
I'm going to take the next caller, my man. But listen, thank you so much. Good to hear your voice and stuff. I look forward to seeing you in Vegas.
Definitely.
All right,
have
buddy.
a good one.
Take care, Taj. Peace out. That's our man Taj calling in from the chat. He's going to be at the Hot Dude House in Las Vegas as well. Got 850 on the line. Let's bring him on.
What up?
Is it you, Barrett?
It is, sir.
How are you, buddy?
I'm good, man. So I got two things. The first one, I'm going to disagree with Rick Torres saying that these women will never get wifed up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Why will they get wifed up? Is because the feminist rhetoric that they're pushing out continues to be confirmed by blue pill men who will come in and absolve these women of all their mistakes, come in and play Captain Save-A-Ho and rescue them.
Mm-hmm.
So every time a 40-year-old woman who has ridden the cock carousel her entire time, had illegitimate children, extreme financial debts, all this other stuff, they eventually land one idiot that will absolve them of all of that and wipe them up. That gives confirmation. And that's not to say that that's the norm, but all they need is to see one example and their little group of hens to see it and say, see, if she could do it at 40 plus or whatever, so can I. And it keeps it's just the perpetual motion of that going. And then the second thing that I have to say is that these women that get into a relationship with a man, get married, they divorce him, they get alimony, the next guy that they go on to, they will be smart enough to keep this guy at arm's length and not marry him, because what happens if they remarry?
Yeah. I mean,
the alimony from the first guy goes away.
That's true. That is true. Where do you think that this irrational self-confidence comes from?
The irrational self-confidence of these women, it comes from feminist rhetoric. Like I said, it comes from them seeing so many women be brash, just fucking insatiable individuals, and then they see them get wiped up by dudes. I mean, you saw the young guy in the crowd there who's like churching these bitches up. I mean, so that right there gives them enough confirmation that they can continue to act like they are, and then will continue to throw themselves at them, and they will get that. They get all the validation they need through that, and then other women tune in and they see it. They see it happen in their own communities. They see, what's Jenner, Bruce Jenner's ex-wife or whatever. They see her with a dude that's like 20-something years younger than him, or younger than her. so they continue to see this stuff in the media and think, well, if they can do it, so can I. That's where it comes from. But the reason for that is not just because of feminism. Feminism pushes that belief, but blue pill men confirm those beliefs for them by going and buying into it. Just like Keanu Reeves. Oh, thank God he's finally, someone finally dating a woman that's age appropriate.
Ugh.
What?
Ugh.
Like it all it's just a circle. Feminism and blue pill all just go together. They feed each other constantly. So that's why it happens. That's why we can sit here and say, oh, there's no way this post-wall bitch is going to be able to get somebody of value, of means, or anything. Bullshit. You ought to live where I live. Cougar Town, fucking USA, where these rich dudes are buying up these women that's got 3 fucking kids, crazy debt, crazy past, criminal histories, all kind of crazy shit, man. Like, I see it happen every day.
Mm-hmm. So you don't think that guys are waking up? I think dudes are catching on. You don't think at all?
I think that some are, but not at the rate that we think. We see men catching on because we're so involved in it every day. Mm-hmm. Every day I watch your show. Every weekend I watch Rule Zero and I watch Dude Party. I'm seeing this shit, and I watch Donovan Sharp in the afternoon when I get out of work. Like, I'm seeing this stuff constantly because I'm in it. Most people are not. Think about. Let's take Matthew Hussey, right? Let's take him. Let's look at how his shit. He has over 1 million something subscribers on the internet. Okay, on YouTube, right? A lot of them are women. A lot of them are men. Okay, but then you look at Rollo Tomasi. He only has 53,000 subscribers. That right there tells you everything that you need. Yeah, men are awakening, but not at the rate that people are so already bought into blue pill conditioning and feminism imperative.
Yeah,
so it's going to take a long time for the balance to flip.
I don't think the balance ever will flip. I think we are where we are, but I think now more than ever, your value, you're an incentive to be kind of like a red-pilled alpha male kind of guy. I think the value of being that kind of guy is through the roof, in my opinion. I think guys like us are becoming more and more rare because when you have game, plus you're making $150,000 a year or more, and you have red pill knowledge, bro, you're like invincible, sexually speaking. Like, you can have pretty much whatever you want, unless like you're like a fat mess, which you're not, obviously. But yeah, common sense philosophy says the 80-20 rule.
And two demographics play a lot of. What's that? I'm sorry?
Oh, no. Common sense philosophy in the chat says the 80-20 rule, which is true as well.
Right. Well, I mean, and then it also has to deal with where you live at, man. Like, if you ever got a chance to live where I live at, dude, like, guys that make $100,000 a year that are ripped and like in good shape, of good value, there's so many of them here. Like, there's 5 different military bases and a lot of it is special forces kind of stuff, right? Then you also bring in the fact that it's a very touristy area, so you've got a lot of business owners that have boats and mansions on the fucking water and property and private jets and stuff. Like, this is a very tough market that I'm in as well. So it really just kind of depends on your demographic. Like, I don't do bad at all with the money. I've told you, I'm not going to say it over the phone, but I've told you what kind of money that I make.
Right.
And that's not really, that's kind of pretty commonplace around here.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
Well, it's interesting.
So it all kind of depends on where you're at. And so.
Very interesting. I like to hear your perspective on stuff. Yeah, I think things just get better. I think slowly things. I'll make a little bit of a pivot here. I think things are getting better for guys like us, and I do still believe that people are awakening to like just the bullshit in general. Maybe not like super red pilled, like us, but I do think that the red pill is slowly crossing over into mainstream. I don't know. I know you don't watch Twitch and stuff, but the audience and demographic on Twitch is extremely young. And Twitch guys on the regular, like part of the Twitch community, everybody in Twitch, they know what a simp is now. They call people in the chat simp, like, oh, this guy's simping, this guy's simping. And Twitch is not a small platform. Twitch is a fucking massive global platform. So I think,
yeah.
you know, there are people waking up with the younger people as well, because also simping and stuff is talked about on TikTok as well. Now, I do also believe men are always going to, there's always going to be low level, bottom tier feeding men that are going to be pathetically feeding in to all the feminist propaganda and all that shit. But, you know, other than that, like, I don't know, man. I just think that, I think that fucking, I think it's getting better for guys like us.
It's definitely getting better for men like us who are becoming awakened to things and are in the community and stuff like that, because it's a preventative medicine for us not to make mistakes. But however, if we had not discovered these kind of things, we could be on the plantation somewhere. Dude, you know my story. You know what was going on. I was almost there in very, 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 very bad situations, right? And luckily I'm not anymore, but it is getting better for the people that are being awakened to it. But I just don't see people, like, I see it every day in my job. I see it in all of my friends and things like that. I just see people are not on the same kind of mindset that I'm on. And so out of all of my friends that I'm around, all the people that I know, not a single one of them have ever said anything about red pill, anything, until I've talked to them about it. So, and two, like I said, demographic plays everything in it too. Depending on how you were raised, where you were raised, all that stuff. You grew up Pentecostal, so did I, man. You know how much stuff is put in value on the nuclear family, you know, mom and dad, and, you know, all the religious aspects, to have and behold till death do you part, all that other kind of fantasy bullshit, dude. Like, it can be so ingrained in you from a very early age, and it's very hard to awaken out of that.
Yep.
So,
like I said,
you know, and it comes with the territory of who you were raised by. Like, my father is very alpha in his mindset with his job. He's very successful. And in the marriage, his behaviors and kind of catering to things and stuff like that, he's definitely blue pill. He's an alpha blue pill all day long. But, you know, I was never taught things as a kid like, hey, here's what to look out for in women. This is when you really need to start worrying about dating women. This is the kind of things that they're going to do, this, that, and the other. I wasn't taught those kind of things. And here I am, 33 years old, and basically looking to guys like you, Rich, Rolo, Ryan, Troy, looking to those as kind of like these father figures or older brother figures that I never had before, to really kind of wake up to this kind of stuff.
Well, it's good to see your development. I know 2019 was rocky for you, but you made it out okay. Like I said, you have good problems. You got the hot dude problems. Listen, Barrett, thanks for calling in. I'm gonna bump you up and take the next caller, but I appreciate you calling in as usual.
Absolutely, man. Take it easy.
All right, bye bye. Somebody banned Barrett in the chat. 828. We got you up, Nate. Next here. 828. You're on the air. What's up, buddy?
Oh, what up from the Philippines?
Hey,
what up, John?
How are you, Chris?
Philippines, bro. I'm doing great, bro. How's your day going?
Hey, it was a good day. It was a good day. I got some chili. Waiting
good
for
stuff,
me.
bro. Hey, I just wanted to. Oh, it was nice and chilly.
Oh no, I got some chili. I'm cooking. I got some chili in the slow cooker.
Oh, nice, bro. That sounds great. Is it cold there right now?
Unfortunately.
In Japan?
Ugh, yeah, it's terrible.
Yo, I've completely forgotten what winter is like, man. It's like 95 degrees out here. But anyways, bro, I just wanted to clarify something really quick. You said this was a talk show, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm just confused, because I felt like I was watching a nature documentary. I mean, we had a hippopotamus.
Oh, no.
We had a horse with purple teeth. So I just had to make sure, man.
It's like an episode of Sesame Street.
But yo, this was
go ahead.
bro. This was a really awesome episode, bro. I really like it when you do these breakdowns. And I'll keep it brief, bro. I just wanted to get your perspective really quick. I had a question. Like, why do you think so many men are dealing with American women? I just don't understand, man. I mean, probably because they haven't seen the other side of the coin, you know? That makes sense to me because, you know, I was trying to holler at American girls when I was there. But, yeah, I mean, my advice would be just get the fuck out of there, you know? Like, I mean...
Well, I have a chart here.
Go to another country.
I have a chart here on the screen. I'll show you.
Yeah, go ahead.
And it shows here only 42% of American people have a passport. Only 42%. That means more than half of America have never left America. Think about that.
That's crazy, man.
Guys like you and I who just pack up
That
and fuck
is crazy.
off from America or even travel abroad, we're super rare. We are super rare. I mean, I like I said, I was in 2012, I was just like, in 2012, only 36% of Americans had passports. And I was just like, fuck this, I'm out. I was just like, I'm done with these fucking chicks. I saw where it was going with feminism and everything, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm out. I'm going to greener pastures, and I'm fucking out of here. And yeah, man, I just think that most guys, it's just ignorance. It's ignorance, man. People are ignorant and dumb. Like you may like watch us and like watch me and watch Rich and watch Rollo and hear some of the guys like Barrett and stuff who are like making bank and stuff, and like maybe you think like, oh fuck, I'm not doing good like these. But most guys are okay with like waking up, ripping a bong, eating some Reese's Puff cereal, fucking jerking off to some porn, watching Netflix all day, going to like some dead-end retail job at Best Buy, come online, bitch with their friends, drink some beer, watch some football, and like that's their life. That's their life, and they're okay with it. They're okay with mediocrity. But we're like, guys like us in our community, like we're like kind of in an echo chamber of excellence. You know what I mean? And so, to be honest, like, we're in the minority, but like I said, there's no better time to be a guy like us. Like you're in an echo chamber of men creating excellence. I always say it: make money, make muscles, and learn game. I always tell guys, focus on the big three. But like, just like I said, most guys are fucking you know, people are just like they're okay with being losers. They're okay with being mediocre, and that's why it's never been easier to be a high level dude, because nobody wants to do the work. Now more than ever, people are increasingly lazy as technology progresses. So that's the thing, man. Just, you know, that's the thing. Also, with you, just put the blinders on. Put the blinders on. Fuck these people and just focus on you. Focus on your goals. Focus on getting what you want. Because I can tell you, I've been a rich man and I've been a fucking poor man, and I choose rich every time. Okay, I choose fucking the good life, man, and there's nothing wrong with it. There's abundance of ways to ethically make money out there. There's no fucking excuse. Most guys just want to be victims. They want to cry. They want to be like, oh my God, feel sorry for me. My life is terrible, blah, blah, blah. And that's, you know, that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that. I definitely got the blinders on now. Like I mentioned before, got a couple guys holding me accountable, and I got your show and, you know, Donovan's show playing in the background every day. Also, the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning is listen to 20 minutes of Les Brown.
Good.
So that's been really helpful.
That's a powerful morning
last
routine.
thing I want to say, man, I went back and watched that show we did when I sent in all the simp messages, you know, and I noticed there was a couple of guys, probably not in the group, that were commenting. Man, I just wanted to say, man, one guy made this like ladyboy comment, like, bro, I'm just going to say, if you can't tell the difference between a man with makeup and a woman, like, you clearly have no experience with women at all. And then there was another guy saying that the men here are really beta and it has the highest percentage of gays in the world. Like, this was a Canadian guy. I'm not going to say any names, but bro, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. First of all, if you can use Google, you'll find that Australia as the highest LGBT community, with your home country of Canada coming in at number 4 and the Philippines all the way at 18, bro. And there is a boxing gym on every corner here. Manny Pacquiao is a national hero.
Oh, yeah.
And the men are notorious here for dating multiple women at once. The president is a literal gangster, bro. So, you know, anyways, rant over.
It's all good. Listen. Thanks for calling in. We'll be in touch. You have a good one, buddy.
All right. Thanks, bro. Peace.
Let's take a look at the comments section. As we all know, truth lies in the comment section. So we got, okay. This one's good here. The issue is y'all asking women why they are single. You could ask men why they aren't taking these women seriously. 150 upvotes. Marty McFly says, wow, look at these middle-aged women hitting the wall with a sense of entitlement of a 20-year-old. Hilarious. You see what I'm talking about? Hitting the wall. This is what I'm telling you guys. I think people are fucking waking up. The wall. What is wall? That is red pill terminology. The wall. This is just this is 2 weeks ago, a random comment on this video. Okay? Of course, a female. I love Claudia's show. She's a fantastic host and fosters interesting and entertaining conversations. 178 upvotes. Claudia Jordan has to reply. Thank you. Oh, God. Social media keeping women single, but they can't log off. Answer. Entitlement with a heavy dose of immature attitude masquerading as being strong. Yikes. Fucking true. And House of Matrix is, damn, man, you spit facts. Oh, God. I'm a black woman. Halfway through this, I see why so many black women are single. These women are vulgar, loud, and classless. How dare this woman say other races of women accept anything, but she is out here dating married men, thinking it's funny and cute. What am I missing? This is disappointing. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The lady with the short hair is so vulgar. 147 upvotes. This segment was for no one. I learned nothing. Not a single takeaway. That's from a woman, Renea Mitchell. Oh, God. How many straight men in Atlanta? 3. I died and have not recovered. And here's another thing. I want to show this clip as well. My buddy, Professor MGTOW, cool guy. Follow him on Instagram. He drops a lot of fucking bombs. Check this out right here. Look at this thing. This just makes a lot of sense right here. And this is becoming more common sense with men on the internet and men in general.
Regular chick working a 9 to 5,
like me, working,
okay. expecting me to come in and pay her
exactly
rent for her car note and all that when I got my own to pay for it.
But says like she lives by this because I live by this. If you want to date me, if you want to be my man, you need to be able to take care of me because I'm able to take care of myself. And if you can't take care of me, then why are we even together? Like, cool, you like me, but I'm not about to be holding you down. Like,
you can take care of yourself, correct?
Yes.
But you can't with a nigga can take care of yourself, but can't take care of you.
Yeah.
I'm in the same situation you in, because I'm taking care of myself and my and you're taking care of yourself and your shit. But I gotta be able to take care of you and me for us to date.
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to be 50-50.
No. Because my expectation.
Women got relationships up. Regular chick.
You see, I was not even trying to look for this clip to relate it to this fucking thing I found on YouTube. The video that was sent to me on YouTube, and then this happened to just mix with it. Again, could I be in an echo chamber? Very well so. But do the digging. Look at the comments. Sure. Maybe we're in a community that's just isolated on the internet, whatever you want to say. But I mean, think about it. Like, I can't, I don't know. I'm seeing it everywhere. I'm seeing it on Twitch. I'm seeing it in the YouTube comments. I'm seeing it on fucking Instagram. I think people are slowly but surely waking up. Slowly, painfully slow, but surely waking up, man. I mean, that's my take on it. That's my take, and I think it is. I mean, this is said. Guys, don't forget, March 26th, Body Language Mastery re-enrollment starts again, and then 3 weeks of daily training with yours truly from pretty much the entire month of April. 3 weeks of training. Go to modernlifedating.com/body language and click on this link right here, and then put your best email address in right here to get on. All members have to re-enroll, even for last year. But like I said, if you want a year worth of accountability and access to high-value men to take this opportunity of this ripe market, because simpery is at an all-time high, and I'm telling you right now, there is a tide shift coming. There's never going to be like a whole nation of alpha males or whatever, but I'm telling you, now is the time to get your shit together. Now more than ever before. I'm telling you, the harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. That's going to do it for us today, boys. Thank you so much for watching Interview with the Man. I'll be back tomorrow for a free consultation Friday. Until then, 9 a.m. tomorrow. Peace out.